2-3 months of a break. So today, I want you to take it easy. Take it easy means just, feel your body and see what your body talks to you today. And also, I had actually pretty busy weekend. So just this weekend and just particular today. So I have a little bit of my lower back is sore, and my shoulder is a little bit tight. So those things that always it's a come and go. But it's interesting when things go and yeah, I don't have over, and then another and I get another things. So that's our life. So we listen to our body and let's move. And also it's a great to move our body so we notice those things, right? If you are sitting, you probably don't notice those things. All right, let's begin. Namaste. Welcome to Mindful Yoga Together. So today is the starting of the welcome change. So that's a new season. It's August, September, October, up to October 30th. So today our theme is rooting now and here. So always it's our practice is starting here and now. It's so important to find our ground and rooting. So that's what we're going to practice today. And especially that the autumn, so this is the autumn season practice. So autumn is the nature. So always I bring a nature thing, what happening in the season. So fall is that, as you know, that the fall, it's a leaf changes and the fall, then it's quite a dramatical change happens to the trees and the plants and the drop in the leaves and those change. So when change happening, it's really great to feel our steady foundation. So that's why I wanted to do today, the ground ourselves and rooting. So let's close our eyes and simply sit down. But if you like to sit on the blocks or the cushion, please do. It's our seated position. It's easier for us to feel your knee and the hip joints are same level, or the knee is lower than the pelvis. So if your knee is pretty high up, I suggest you to sit or put your hips higher level so we can be comfortable. And relax your shoulder and notice how your shoulder feels today. And notice the hips grounding wherever you are sitting, that the surface connecting to the ground. And notice how your hips feels today. So around the hips, maybe the lower back, back of the pelvis, or front of the pelvis, maybe the hip joint. Just simply notice and bring the loving kindness to ourselves. So without any critiques or judgment, we simply just notice and send a kind care to ourselves. As you breathe in, we are sending our breath to those areas feels sensitive today, or tender, or a little sore, or discomfortable. So we are sending the air, oxygen to there. And I hope that we are sending the oxygen to our cells to those areas. Then to wake up those cells to activate and the energize, and hope that we can let go the tension there. And we keep our breath smooth and steady. You might use Ujjayi breath, yoga breath from the nose. We are gently scanning ourselves, our body, and noticing. It's simply noticing our body. And kind care to ourselves, our body, so we can rest in this body, accepting whatever the condition we have at the moment. We are accepting and resting in comfort, being comfortable with your body. And if some place is tender, discomfort, we bring awareness there and sending the oxygen at that spot. Love, gentle care. All right. And then we're going to gently move our hands out and up. And then exhale to bring our palms together to the heart. And do a few more times. Inhale, hands reach out and up. So we're going to keep moving our hands out and up. So inhalation to spread your arms wide. And then exhale to find your palms, right side and left side meet, and lower to our heart. And we're going to continue. Raise the breath. And then as you move your arms, noticing the shoulders, noticing the elbows and the wrist and the palms. And last one more time. And this time, let's keep our palms together to the heart center. And let's bow our head to set your intention, dedication, prayer for today. And then slowly, let's open our eyes. All right. So we are coming down to the ground. We lie down to the mat. So then have the belt close by. Let's come to the ground and lie down. All right, hug our knee to the chest gently, and let's roll side to side and just feel the lower back releasing. So as you move your knees, we are doing what we are doing is lengthening our lower back. Then rolling side to side. So when you roll to your right side, the left side of the back lengthening, and when you do the other side of the lower back lengthening. And just observe. Okay. Then when you are ready, stretch your arms over the head and legs down to the mat. Take a big inhale. Stretch from toes to fingertips. Open your mouth. Exhale. Let's do one more time. Take a big inhale. Stretch. Open your mouth. Let it go. And let's bring our right knee to the chest. And move your right knee, circular movement. So it's a circle your right knee. You can start from gentle, small. So actually, when you do small circle, we are massaging to the glute or sacrum. Then gradually, bigger circle if you are comfortable. All right, change the direction. Start from small to bigger circle. So change however, whenever you feel like it. Just so you know, we are feeling our body. So listening to our body and how your body want to do or want to be comfortable, do that way to make your body feel ease and comfort. Then when you are ready, bring our right leg up. Okay, here you can use the belt if you like. So I am making a small loop here. Then I put so small loop and but I rest my hand at the other side. So I am not actually pulling, but it's a kind of the gravity helps to pull my leg and your hands at the same time. And of course, if this loop is too small, and you can make it as wide, bigger loop, so it's suitable for your body. At the same time, we gradually bring our right leg towards you. But your head is nicely resting down, shoulder down, so you are not straining the neck. You can roll your head side to side. Roll your head side to side to make sure you don't hold too much tension there. All right, stretch the back of the leg for this. Then now move your right knee out and we stretch the inside of the leg. So you can keep your knee bent or you can stretch your leg out, right leg out. All right, then slowly bend your right knee and move your right leg to the left side. Although this time is outer hip to stretch. So you can twist, bend your knee, or a straight leg you decide. You can let go the belt. You don't need to hold on to the leg if you like to relax. Relax your wrist. Spread your right hand to the right side. And left hand maybe catch the belt or just drop down. And twisting and opening the outer hip and the lower back. One more breath. Then exhale, coming to center. All right. So now we let go the belt for now and hug both knee to the chest and gently roll side to side, just adjusting the lower back. Okay. Then when you are ready, keep your left knee to you and stretch your right leg down. And move your left knee in, out, and make a circle. Start from small circle with your left knee, gradually wider circle. And notice how your glute and sacrum get the massage by this left knee movement. Change the direction. Small, big circle. However your body feels like, do it. We are releasing the tension around your hip joint, so we are just relaxing the hip joint. All right. Then when you are ready, bring your right leg up, straight up. You can use the belt. Stretch the back of the leg, so it's a hamstring. Also, you can flex your feet to feel the Achilles tendon up. Then also foot arch to stretch. So if you bring your toes towards you or pointing over the head, so you can actually stretch in the Achilles tendon pretty well. And you might feel the right side, the left side is different. All right. Then when you are ready, bend your left knee out. Then maybe stretch your left leg, or you can keep it knee bent. So feel the inner leg opens now. So if you ground your right leg, if right leg is floating away from the ground, grounding. So you can feel the both inner leg stretches. Last breath. Okay, bend your left knee, move your left leg to the right side this time, and we twist. So we move our left knee or left foot to the right side and twist. Spread your left hand out to the left side, going opposite direction. Out the hip to stretch. And notice the lower back. All right. Then gradually, let's come back to the center. You can let go the belt for now. This time, happy baby, open your legs wide and sole of the foot to the sky. You don't need to catch the feet. You can catch the ankle or knees, wherever you can easily touch. So important that we are resting the shoulder and the head down and not straining our neck. Okay. Then slowly cross your right leg over the left. So your right toe point to the left side and left toe point to the right side. So it's your toe is going opposite direction. And maybe heels come close to your thigh, outer hip, or just pointing toes out. So we are now opening the outer hip. Very awkward pose. Okay. Then you can keep crossing this way, or you can interlace your legs together. Then right hand under the left arm. Cross. Then interlace your arms together. So it's a eagle, legs and hands. Inhale, point your toes behind you or bottom, then fingers over the head. Then on the exhalation, bring your knee to the elbow. Touch. Then inhale, let go. Exhale again, gathering the knee to the elbow. Then slowly let go, spread your arms wide to the side. Drop your knee to the right. So cross the leg to the right side, again with twist. So if you bring your knee towards your belly, you can create more space to the lower back. Then look to your left hand, and we are making the big circle with your left arm. Slow and a big circle. So when you do slow and big circle, we are actually hydrating. So it's called hydrating the fascia, connective tissues. Connective tissues around the muscle under our skin. There's a connective tissues called fascia everywhere, whole body. So if you don't move certain parts of the body, for example, if you have had an injury or something, when you injured, connective tissue gets very tight. So it's a scar tissue built up. then you need to really massage and you need to move, right? So something like that. So if you don't move a certain place, that place gets very tight because connective tissue gets dry and it's really shrinks. So if you want to have mobility, this kind of a very slow, gentle movement is helpful to, again, connective tissue to hydrate and kind of a spread out. So it's easier for your any movement. All right, then come back to the center and let's change. So your left leg go over to the right and point your toes opposite direction. So you are just pointing the toes opposite direction when you are bringing your heel towards you. Can be quite awkward. All right, so now interlace your legs together and your left hand goes under the right arm, interlace your arm. So try to really reach the hands. Yeah, I didn't do this one. So fingers opposite direction, then cross and interlace your arm. All right, point your fingers over the head and toes to the back. Then on our exhalation, bring your knee to the elbow, lift your head. Then inhale, drop down. Exhale, bring your knee to the elbow. Then slowly let go. Release our hands over, spread your arms wide. Cross the leg to the left side and we twist. Then look to your right hand and let's make a circle with your right arm. Slow and gentle. So as you move your hand, you are checking your shoulder, how your shoulder feels. That's why slow is good. You can stop anytime. And change the direction. So anytime you want to change the direction, please do. Just go on to stretch and move your right arm. So we are activating these connective tissues. Okay. Then let's come back to the center. Hug both knees to the chest. So unwind your leg and just simply hug your knees and roll side to side, adjust your lower back. Okay, two options. One option, you are rolling to one side and come to the seat. Or if you are comfortable, roll back and forth. Do that. And as you roll back and forth, we are massaging our back. And 3, 2, I cannot roll today. And I'm just coming to the seat. And cross your leg and hands come under the shoulder. It's a tabletop. Palms under the shoulder, knees under the hip. And let's tuck our toes under to notice our feet. Notice the toes. All right, stretch your right leg back. Okay, so if your wrist is not comfortable this way, you can place the block under your palms. Then bring your palms or thumb side somewhere at the corner or edge. So it's easier for your wrist. Then stretch your right leg back and push your right heel straight back and Achilles tendon to stretch. So a few ways to do this. You can keep your left knee down and just pushing your right heel back and down. Or if you like, you can lift your left knee off the ground and the whole weight comes to your right leg. You can do this way. Or if you like to do core work, hug our left knee towards the chest. You might be rounding your back if you are doing that. One more breath. Then on our exhalation, left knee come to the ground and the right hand to the sky. So outer inner heels, right heel down to the mat, and make a circle with your right hand slowly. And change the direction of the circle. All right, and then let's slowly come up. So on your left knee, then right foot. So right toe is pointing to the longer side of the mat. Then outer edge of the shorter side. Then bring your hands down to the mat. Then walk your hands forward. Then gently pull your hips back. Then inhale, looking up. So it's a cat and cow. Exhale, pull your hips back, drop your head down. Then inhale, cow. Then exhale, round your back, pull your hips back. Just one more time, inhale. Then exhale. All right. Then walk your hands towards you. Then point your toes, so your right toe pointing out to the side and bend your right knee. So right knee toe goes same direction. So if your knee is not comfortable, you can put something under your left knee. All right. So it's like a warrior two pose. Spread your arms wide and right toe, right kneecap goes same direction towards your right finger and your gaze. Inhale, spread your arms. On our exhalation, right elbow or right hand comes to the right knee, left hand goes up and over and stretch the left side. Then inhale, coming up. Then one more time. Exhale, right elbow, right knee, left hand go up. And then inhale, rise up. Now left hand come down to the mat or onto the block. And pick up your right leg up, right hand to the sky like a half moon. Then inhale, open the chest, looking up. Then exhale, bend your right knee and find your right toe, maybe catch. If you catch the toe, point your right knee back. Then kick into your hand, open the chest. One more breath. All right, exhale. Let's release. Child pose. So coming to child pose, or you might come to downward facing dog. It's a resting pose. So downward facing dog, if it works, downward facing dog. If not, the child pose. And together, big inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. One more time, big inhaling. Exhale, let it go. All right, the next inhalation, let's come back to tabletop. Okay, tabletop, and now left leg back. So left toe, come to the ground, and push your left heel back and down. And left heel go back and down. If you like, right knee down or pick up your right leg off the ground. And keep stretching the left calf, maybe to the hamstring, lower back. One more breath. Exhale, let's bring our right knee down. And right foot outside, left hand goes up and make a circle with your left arm. Then change the direction of the circle. All right. Then slowly realize. I'm just changing the directions. So realize up. So if your knee and your heel is in the same alignment, It's easier for you to balance. Your toes are pointing to the longer side of the mat, and bring your hands down, walk your hands forward. Then we put our hips back. Exhale. And then inhale, looking up, cat and cow. Exhale out. And then inhale. So let's do a few more rounds like that. It's a great for the lower back actually. All right. Then when you are ready, inhale, halfway left. Exhale, walk your hands to your leg and coming up. Now point your left toe to the left side, shoulder side. Then your left kneecap go same direction. Then like a warrior two, spread your arms wide. And gaze to the left finger. Then on our exhalation, elbow to the knee. Move your right arm over the head and lengthen the right side of the body. Inhale, coming up to warrior two. Gaze to the left finger. Exhale, hands to the left leg and right hand goes up over. Stretch the right side. And then inhale, coming up. Okay, so now bring your right hand down to the ground or to the block. Then pick up your left leg up and left hand to the sky and balance. You can keep your left foot down too. And inhale, open the chest. Then exhale, bend your left knee and bring your left knee to the chest and catch the toes. Then point your toes and kick into your hand. If you are not catching the toe, that's okay. One more breath. Then exhale, slowly release. Child pose or downward facing dog. Together, big inhale. Open your mouth. Exhale. One more time, big inhaling. Exhale, let it go. Then gradually, let's walk towards your hand and catch your elbows. Gently swing side to side. Soften your knees, round your back. Relax your head. And when you are ready, lower yourself up to standing, round your back, and lower up. And then inhale, hands reach out and up. And then exhale, catch our elbows. And then inhale, lift our elbows upward. Whoa, sorry, I am cut off. So let me see if I can. Lift your elbows upward and lifting up and lifting up. Maybe heels off the ground. Then on our exhalation, drop your heels, bend forward and let your arms swing. And let's do one more time. Okay, let me adjust something here, please. Okay. I am adjusting something here that the camera needs to be much distance. Okay. Let's go away. All right. So inhale, hands reach up and catch the elbow. Inhale, lifting our elbows upward and heels off the ground and stretching up. This is a strengthening our ankle. It's so important for us to balance. Then on our exhalation, drop your heel, bend forward and let your arms swing and relax. You can tap your fingers to your shoulder if you like. And slowly coming up to standing. Okay. Let's have a block. So block, come between your thighs. So it depends, but for me, it's the smallest side, squeezing. It's a good for my, hips. But can be this way and you can just adjust. All right. So ground your feet and squeezing our block. So why we have this block, we like to use adductor. Adductor. Also, if you squeeze, actually you are squeezing a glute to using your incorporating the other parts of the muscle, your glute, also pelvic floor. Also, you might notice ab that you can all incorporate together into the midline. Okay, then feet down. Then as you inhale, lift your heels off the ground. But if you squeeze the glute, it's make it a little bit easier for balancing, and hands reach up to the sky. Then on our exhalation, slowly lower down. One more time. So notice without using a muscle or with muscle, it's much easier to balance. I hope you can feel this. And lift your heels off the ground, balancing. Then exhale, slowly lower down. Okay, so now bring your hands on your thigh and pull your hips back. And push your hips back, and as if you are pushing a block back. Then bend your knees, and we are coming to chair pose, hands to the sky. So how deep you go is really up to you, but make sure your knee is over your ankle. So you are pushing your hips back, weight back. All right, inhale, hands reach up, then slowly rising up. Stretch your leg, exhale, hands by your side. One more time. Push your hips back, squeeze the block, then tuck your navel into lengthening our spine. So how deep you go is really up to you. Don't make it painful. All right, knee toe goes same direction, and hands reach up, inhale, then slowly rising up. Strong legs straighten, and exhale, hands by your side. Excellent. So let's have the belt as well. The belt, also keeping a block between your thighs. So now let's have the belt in front of you. So I hold it this way, palm facing down, and catch the hold the belt, and shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart. Then let's stand again. Feet is parallel, toes pointing forward, and notice the all 10 toes and the big mount of the toes touching to the mat. Then slightly lift your foot arch. Inhale, hands goes up gradually. Then maybe over the head as much as you can bring it. Then on our exhalation, let's lower down. So we are squeezing our block. All right. Sorry. Then again, this time we are incorporating the legs one, squeezing the block, inhale, hands goes up. Then on our exhalation, lower your arm and bend your knees and pull your hips back. You can do this chair pose one, or you can keep yourself stay up. Inhale, rising. Then exhale, lower. Okay, let's bring the belt to touch the knees. Then inhale, coming up. Last one. Then exhale, lower. Then inhale, slowly up. Okay, so now slide your hands out to bend your elbow. So you can keep your arms straight or bend your elbows and slowly bring it back. Whew. Then inhale, up. Okay, again, don't push yourself too hard. Keep your arms wide and bend your elbows if this is not comfortable. Like a flossing our shoulder. Okay, then next time when you bring it up, that's it. Okay, so your belt come onto your shoulder, just to take a break and shake it up. Also, you can shake your legs too. All right, now your right hand is holding the belt. Then left hand comes behind you to catch the belt. Then keep pointing your right elbow upward. Then inhale to look straight up and gently pull the belt. So feel the openness to the tricep, the inner arm. And then on our exhalation, rib cage in. Then pull your hips back, bend your knees if you like. Then inhale, coming up, stretching up, point your right elbow upward. Then exhale, pull your hips back, bend your knees. Inhale, let's come up. And belt to the shoulder and let it go and shake it up. So we are holding the belt. So you are accumulating attention to the wrist and the fingers. So you want to let go, and especially the thumb. Okay, the other side. So left hand hold the belt. Your right hand come behind to catch the belt. Then gently pull the belt. Inhale, point your left elbow upward. Then on our exhalation, push your hips to the back and bend your knees. Squeeze the block. Then inhale, rising up. Then exhale again, pull your hips back. Notice the ab that we are using, abdominal muscles. Then inhale, coming up. Let's do last one. Then exhale, bend your knees. Then inhale, coming up, and let's let go. Let's let go the block. Also, let's let go the belt and shake it up. Then gradually bring your feet apart. Then we swing our hands to wrap our arms. So if you like to tap the shoulder, do that. If you like to tap the lower back, do that. And then exhale, exhale to twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, gradually come back to the center. Excellent. So face to the longer side of the mat. So feet is apart gradually. So your toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out. And we are spreading our legs wide. But the place that you are comfortably standing and feel the steady foundation. So you can feel the steady foundation. All right. Then inhale, hands onto your hip. Then open the chest. Then exhale, bend your knee. Then let's bend forward. Gradually, lower. And hands maybe resting onto the floor or hands resting to the block. And if the block is not close by, don't strain yourself to reach to the block. You might bring your feet closer and you need to walk your hands to get the block. Then block, then feet goes again out, then bend forward. And you can rest your forehead onto the block, or you can keep your hands at your hips and just bend forward and rest your head down. I mean, resting your head down means like just hanging. And let gravity pull your head downward. So if your head is touching to the surface, for example, to the floor, you want to bring your feet more close. One last breath. Then inhale. Let's bring our hands down. We're on the block, halfway left. Then exhale, bend your knees, roll yourself up to standing. Okay. Now, same pose, but we have our hands. Okay, 2 choices. So one choice, interlace your fingers. But if your shoulder is quite sensitive today or tight, you can hold on to the belt. So most likely your palm is facing back to hold the belt. Okay? Then same feet. Feet is apart, parallel to each other. Inhale, put your hands back and lift our chest. Then on our exhalation, bend your knee. Then bend forward. You might keep your knees bent, or you might gradually straighten your arm and lift our arms up. Relax your head. Keep our breath smooth. One last breath. On our exhalation, bend your knees. Then slowly lower yourself up to standing. Feel the ground. Steady leg. And come up. And let's let go the hands. All right. Heels in, toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in, toes in. And we can comfortably stand now. Then let's stand in front of the yoga mat. Just we'll do one sun salutation. Stand nice and tall, palms together to the heart. Feet is together. And feel the right foot, left foot equally placed to the ground. And then feel the top of the head reaching up to the sky. Together, inhale, hands goes out and up. And palms together at the top, look up. Then on our exhalation, let's bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's step back. You can be downward facing dog or child pose, or if you like to do vinyasa, it's a plank to chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Inhale the upward facing dog, point your toes. Then exhale to downward facing dog or child pose. Together, big inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. The next inhalation, let's step, excuse me, step forward, walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, head down, relax. Inhale, let's rise, hands reach up to the sky. Exhale to bring our palms together to the heart. So let's do one more time, but this time it's the purpose to come down to the floor. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, look forward, halfway left. Exhale, let's step back. You can do one vinyasa or you can rest in child pose, downward facing dog, your choice. Together, big inhale in resting pose. Open your mouth, let go. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. The next inhalation, let's bring our knee down. And if you're a child pose, rise up. And we come to the seat. So this sitting position that we are opening our legs. So let's have a block in front of you. Just one is enough. So spread your legs wide. Spreading your legs wide and bending. Oh, okay. Let's straight our legs wide and look to your toes. It's pointing upward. So if that's not if you cannot push your heels out, pointing your toes up, you are bringing your legs closer. That's the way you can do that. All right. Then bring your weight to the front. So your hands in front of you or block front of you. Inhale, lengthening our spine. Then on our exhalation, gradually sliding or bending forward, or walk your hands gently forward. And try to push your heels out and toes up for whole time. Then each exhalation, relax and soften. So don't accumulate tension much. Each inhalation, lengthening. Exhalation, soften and relax. And feel the gravity rooting down, grounding. So with the inhalation, then exhalation to looting. One more breath. All right. Then inhale, halfway left. Then exhale, rise up. Then gradually bring your legs come closer. All right. Then you can shake your leg. Then let's bring our hands behind you, open fingers wide, palm down, and finger pointing to your hips. Inhale, lift our chest up. Bend your elbows back. Bring your shoulder blade closer. And lift and open the chest. So maybe just here, staying here. Or maybe bend your knees, plant your feet, and pick up our hips to tabletop. But if that's too much to your list, you are just looking up. One more breath. Squeeze our glute and lift your hips up. Exhale. Slowly lower down. Paschimottanasana, legs together. So feet together, knee together. Inhale, hands reach up, and you are bending your knees. Then on our exhalation, bring your belly to your thigh. Then bend forward. Drape yourself to the front and head relax. And feel the openness to the lower back. And you can stay here or walk your sit bone back to gradually straighten your leg and bend forward. Each exhalation, relax. Last breath. And then inhale, slowly come back to the center. Okay, bend your right knee, right foot come over to the left side and hug our right knee to the chest. Inhale, lengthening our spine. Exhale, right hand behind you, left elbow, push your right knee and with twist. And bring our belly towards your thigh and find the length of the lower back. And then exhale, slowly, let's release. The other side. So stretch your right leg and bend your left knee. Left foot come over to your right side. Hug our left knee to the chest and lengthening our spine. Then exhale, twist. And then gradually release. Okay, we are coming down to the ground. Stretch your both legs. So if you like, you can use your core strength to come down to the mat. Zip your legs together, lounge your back, and hug our belly in, really loud and lower yourself, and gradually down to the mat. And take a big inhale, stretch. Open your mouth, exhale. One more time, big inhaling. Exhale, let it go. All right. And hug our knee to the chest and gently roll side to side. Then we're gonna cross our, right leg over the left and drop your knee to the right side and twist. And spread your left arm to the left side. Look to the left, knee to the right side, twist. Okay, the other side, cross your left leg over the right and drop your knee to the left side and twist. Then slowly back to center. And last one that if you like to do inversion pose, you might do inversion pose. Or you can start Shavasana. You can do Shavasana. Or if you like to do the legs up, shoulder stand, you might do shoulder stand. So you can pick up your legs up. Or you might pick up your hips and hands come to the lower back and legs go straight up. And if you like to do Halasana. Toes over the head and legs come over to the face. Then gently bend your knees, hips down, knee down, knee to the chest, hips down to the mat. All right. Then let's come to Shavasana. Close your eyes. Rest your body. Soften everywhere. And notice. So any body parts that you notice at the very beginning of the class where it was a tender and maybe a little bit sore or unease, uncomfortable place. Just to notice that area again and send in a kind of care and feel what you feel. Maybe it's a little bit easier now after the class, after the movement. And keep noticing and let's let go the tension from that uneasy area or whole body. And notice the smooth air coming in. And smooth air traveling all over the body. Sending the ease, sending the comfort to your whole body. Gently moving our fingers and toes and noticing our body is here and our mind and heart is within, and appreciate what you have and reach our hands over the head. Let us stretch from toes to fingertips. Let's take a big inhale, stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth, exhale. Bring our knee to the chest. Give a nice hug to ourselves. Thanks to our body, mind and heart, what we have today. And roll on to one side. And gradually coming up to a comfortable seat. Together, inhale. Hands reach up to the sky. Exhale to bring our palms together to the heart center, Anjali Mudra, gesture of gratitude. Gratitude to this moment, space, community to practice yoga together, and let us hold gratitude with us and continue our life. Thank you very much for letting me guide us through your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today. Any question, let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.